job.
Surprised because, well, yeah, still in the casino, but surprised because we weren't supposed to be in Lisbon today. We were supposed to be in Malaga today and Cadiz yesterday, which we missed because of a labor strike in Lisbon. So this is what happens. The whole thing got shifted around. Now we've got a full day in Lisbon. We actually docked last night, and then tomorrow we don't leave until actually the next morning at like 2 a.m. or something. We were supposed to be hot out of port on our way to the Azores, which has been canceled. So now this makes Patmos, Malaga, Cadiz, which we didn't really care about because we've been to a million times, and the Azores canceled. So we said, hey, you give us a little more credit, a couple extra internet minutes, something like that. Yeah, not a go, not a go. But anyway, we're rolling with it. It's nice and sunny out, we think.
Yes.
A little chill in the air, but
Sunshine, I'll take it.
Sunshine's on our head. So Rebecca booked a walking tour for us. Can you speak to that a little bit? They're free, right? So,
Yeah, so the concept of a free walking tour where you basically do the tour for quote-unquote free, they don't charge a price, and then you tip based on your ability or how good you think the tour is. We have them all over, every city. I've done a bunch of them. I really like them, and it's just a nice way to get an introduction to the city and kind of get an idea of what you want to do there. And at least it's nice, we have 2 full days here, so
lots of time to kill.
A great way to start the day and start our time in a new city.
For sure. So where do you find those walking tours?
I always Google. There's many sites, so I just Google free tour in whatever city I'm in, and you'll see all the options pop up.
It's a bit of a travel hack,
So,
especially if you're a budget traveler like the unemployed crowd over here. So we actually don't really have anything on the agenda today. We want to just explore. There is a famous tram line in Lisbon, the yellow tram line. And so we're trying to hit that. I think it's probably a short gig. We do want to find a massage. We've earned it. And you can pay $2.99 for a massage on board, or you can pay $45 out in the real world. So, and Christmas market.
Christmas markets,
Yay!
more. They'll be better.
And then we got another full day tomorrow, so we're gonna rent a car and head out of town. That's the plan anyway, TBD. But yeah, going to check out Lisbon.
That's right.
Why do I fall to your left every time?
I don't know. It does feel natural to do it that way. All right, it's a pretty beautiful welcome. This is nice and airy and bright, big. Maybe it's because it's later, so we're not getting trampled by all the other tons of people.
Not mad at the Portuguese theme music. Hoping this getting the spirit of it either.
Yeah.
And looks like we're the only ship in port, which makes sense because of the whole labor strike thing.
Oh, right.
If this wasn't embarkation day tomorrow or de-embarkation day tomorrow, everybody else probably just skipped it.
We would have skipped lunch, which I'm really excited since I haven't been here and I've been to all the other stops. To me, I'm kind of not disappointed at how the change worked out, but
You're mad about the donkeys?
I mean, it is sad to miss a donkey sanctuary because winning the Azores,
You know, I have my little heart set on it, hugging a donkey.
I would have. I don't know much, so I would have been happy to learn more about donkeys. But damn, I'm sure we'll be. I'm sure we'll be there again one day.
Yeah, like in the spring and fall.
Oh, I don't know. I might be switching the game up.
Azores and Bermuda are the transatlantic staples for us so far, right?
Yeah,
Malaga and Cadiz also, but
definitely.
Madeira has been a little bit, but for me, I think it's the Azores every single time. Bermuda maybe -1. The thing
Yeah,
about Bermuda though is the weather might be nice.
that would
You
be
know?
good.
Like,
It's just
actually
harder because it's
beach.
well, yeah.
Oh, do we have to do a thing for Bermuda?
I don't know.
We should check into that because we're about to lose our internet tomorrow night.
Oh, what they?
And for a while, we'll speak to that, right? They were making you go through a whole approval process, application process,
Mhm.
with a $40 fee to get onto
Yeah.
Bermuda.
And
But
we-
usually they made you show them that before you got on the ship.
That is
even.
true,
So-
but it could have been. Yeah, I don't know because that would be everybody getting on in Lisbon would have to show that. But we know they dropped the $40 fee, so I'm just not sure if they've dropped the requirement for the approval form or whatever.
That sounds like a them problem.
Well, they're about to make it ours if they want it.
They're gonna boot us off tomorrow.
Well, then NC will have to give us internet to do that form. All right, here we go. I like that bicycle. There are perfumes. Hi. Me and my reflections. I like them. Cologne, yeah. Ooh, I do like buying perfumes from places. Yeah, it's such a fun way to remember it for like a long time. Maybe I will see them later then. All right. Well, I'd say I have a favorable immediate impression of Lisbon. I like all the bright buildings.
It's nice right out here outside of port. Sometimes you have to cut through some junky stuff, but no, this is nice right away.
Yeah, lots of cafes.
Basilio.
All day food cafe.
What was the magician's name on the getaway? Basilio.
I put these not in my pocket.
Because I went to see a show. I had too much to drink one night. Almost as weird.
I tried to do it differently this time and make it over there for you. What is that? I was just curious to peek through and see what it is. So lots of little things, and I get excited by little things. A whole sardine shop?
My brother loves sardines.
Well, this looks like the place to get it.
All right, let's see how much they are. He does have such a sticker. It's on me.
I think I got them for somebody on one of my last trips, but more as a joke to make somebody eat them. Hello.
U.S.
They're beautiful.
Yes.
Each color that we have is pretty much going to be a different type of fish. And with that, we have more than 20 different fish from the Portuguese coast, prepared by hand in the north of Portugal and preserved in olive oil. Okay, so for example, you have some pictures over here, which I normally like to use as an example. There's like octopus, shrimp, sea bass, codfish, sardines, salmon, and eels.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a little bit of every fish from
Yeah.
Portugal. Here's a list with some of them for you to have an idea of the different stuff we have. The most popular ones
Cool.
will be the octopus, codfish, and sardines with no bones and no skin because they're completely clean, and also the box we have with every sardine in the shop.
Wow.
Okay,
How much is this box?
the box has 6 cans and they're 10 euros each can, so it's 60 the 6 of them. Okay, the price of the fish are from 7 all the way to 30 depending on what fish it is.
Cool.
Okay, so
Wow,
there's also
thank
the names in
you.
English on the front and the back of the cans. Anything that just thank you.
Is this when they were minted?
No,
It's just a fun year.
they are for you to give a can to somebody with the year of the person, not that the fish will be from 1935.
Ah, I didn't know it went down that low. That 85 was questionable. Maybe it's
know the year of the person.
increases in value.
My brother not that close.
Beautiful Lisbon so far. We're gonna take a right.
So good luck. Did you get it? Let's go with Nuno. Nuno? Remember Nuno? Yeah, keep that in mind. So Nuno became a hero because in the late 1300s we get another succession crisis.
Pretty cool view. A lot of times you can't even tell how high you've gotten up because you've just been walking so much elevation. So I thought these were really cool, like cheese potato kind of balls, and it turns out they're made with codfish, and that's a popular dish here. wine. I've seen a lot of wine shops. I'm really surprised the architecture is so grand, like all over downtown area. Definitely kind of gave off some type of Vienna vibe. Lights finally turned on. It's always later than we expect. But they have a lot of a peacock theme. But the tree just lit up and played songs. Very lovely. Merry Christmas. Out for the evening. Just turned 6 o'clock and all the lights came on. We did our walking tour earlier and saw the Christmas lights like during the day, or the Christmas market, so we're really excited to come see it. And it is smoky. Like a lot of the city has been very smoky, and I think it's lots of roasted chestnuts. But there it is, lots of lights. Something just nice about it.
More than I even thought it would be.
I agree.
Like they turn the wattage up on the lights.
Yeah. Take me to it. Ooh, that's a big peacock. You see that? Yay! Ho, 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 there's Santa. Oh my God, I know him. I know him. Oh my gosh. I mean, there have been supply chain issues, which is probably why he's still so skinny. They're having a hard time with the fuel shortage, getting all of that up to the North Pole. They have a sangria tent. And elves and characters. Ho, ho, ho.
Lighting car.
Yeah, we may not want to be out here after the game, depending on what it is. Go Sports! Sports, go Sports! Probably a lot they could do with all that language. Local pastries. Oh, excuse me.
Doing it subtly, like a British person. So you do it like an American. Slam your hands in the window, go.
Is that what we do? I don't watch the internet as much.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, all right. Am I doing it right? €5. Over 6. Lots of orange stuff. Have you tried chocolate and orange? That's big in the UK, right?
Yeah, I love chocolate.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's a newer flavor combination for me, but I do. Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
As long as it's Dutch.
Do, 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 do. That one looks like weird Christmas throw up on it. Oh, maybe it's like fruitcake. Baby fruitcake.
Something's missing. Yeah, something's missing. What we need to do is find the prettiest thing, and then you can share it, and then you can screw it up in some way. My life will be complete. So that works.
What am I supposed to do? Mess
You're
up?
supposed to buy the prettiest dessert.
Oh, yes, okay.
You feel nauseous.
Okay.
I chuckle myself to sleep.
We could definitely try this again. I think it might depend what kind of dessert, yeah. I don't know. Not mad. We could try it. I wonder why it seems like that smoke sticks in the air so much.
does.
It is extremely,
Right down the end, it looks like a fault.
yeah.
Então todos querem usar das paróquias, né?
€3. Ooh. Beautiful day in Lisbon. It's raining. You kind of definitely run into tile work everywhere. All over the place. It's pretty cool. But I call it the city of 7 hills. There's definitely more than 7. That much in a quick 2 days, I can confirm. It's kind of neat because, like, even just strolling around, you have no idea what you're going to run into, where the lanes twist and turn. So, pretty cool. Still going. Even though it's kind of busier, it almost seems like it clears out if you just pick a long, big, hilly road and go up it. You get a little quiet. So, but it's beautiful. I love how colorful it is. Lots of really charming, nice-looking restaurants, and on the opposite end, small local-looking ones. Yeah, it's a cool vibe.